Hi friends, my name's Sophie and welcome to this 20-minute slow flow yoga class. This is a great class for getting grounded and centered so that you can move on through your day and through your evening. So you don't need any equipment. 2 blocks can definitely come in handy if you have them. And we're going to get started right now. So come into child's pose, knees wide, feet together, walk your hands forward and rest your forehead on the earth. Gently rock your forehead side to side. Like you're giving a little massage to your forehead. Really slow. Then find stillness with your forehead. Bring your fingertips together. Just your fingertips. Keep your palms apart. And bring the thumbs to the back of the neck and walk your elbows forward. So letting the palms really come apart here actually helps you get a better stretch. See if you can walk your elbows a little further forward. So we're feeling the stretch into the upper back and the triceps. Slowly release your hands to the ground and walk your hands all the way up so that your hands are right like inside of your knees, your fingertips, and you're still in this child's position with your legs. And from here we'll take cat-cows, which hopefully to you will feel really good because I know it feels good to me. So as you inhale, you open up your chest and draw your shoulders back. And exhale around your spine. Good. Keep going. If this position is uncomfortable with your legs, take cat-cows in regular tabletop position. Let's take 2 more rounds. Really emphasizing the curves of the spine. And moving with the breath, with the inhales and the exhales. Rise on back up and walk your hands forward into tabletop. And from here, turn your hands around so your fingers face your knees. Tuck your toes and move forwards and backwards. So you're sitting back on your heels and then you're moving all the way forward. Now, if it feels like too much, just walk your hands back a little bit closer to your knees. You can also just not move forwards and backwards, and you can just stay still and breathe into the front of the arms, into the eyes of the elbows. Good, just one more. And then turn the hands back around. Tuck your toes again. Lift your knees and hips for downward facing dog. We're just passing through. We'll come back to down dog. But walk your hands to the back of the mat. And we'll take a nice ragdoll. So you grab onto your elbows. Let your upper body hang. And rock side to side. Let your head drop down. Let your soul focus be on your body. Any external worries, set them aside. They won't serve you right now. And release your hands down. Walk your hands in front of your right foot, bend your left knee, and fold over your right leg. Then walk your hands in front of your left foot, bend your right knee, fold over left. Come back to center. Slowly stand all the way up. Bend your knees a little as you're standing. And then once you get all the way up, then you can straighten them a little more. Roll the shoulders back and down. And bring your feet to hip distance. Root down through your feet. Stand tall. Close your eyes. And feel your feet. What do your toe pads feel like on the ground? The balls of the feet. What do the heels feel like on the earth? What does the air feel like on your skin? On your inhale, reach your arms up like you're moving through water, slow. And on exhale, release your arms back down by your sides. Again, inhale, reach your arms up. Interlace your hands, exhale, above your head. Hands are interlaced. Flip the palms up so the thumbs are touching, but the palms are flipped up. And take a side bend to the right. Press your hands to the sky as you bend to the right. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, side bend left. Come back up to center. Inhale. On exhale, let's fold slow, still like you're moving through water. Fingertips touch the ground. Inhale, half lift and lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands all the way out into plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Take your fingertips out wide and lift your chest up for cobra pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up. We take a couple breaths here. Drawing the shoulders back, kind of drawing the elbows in a tiny bit. Inhale. Exhale, lower back down. One more time, you guys. Lift up. One more inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, and press up to table or plank, your choice. And then downward facing dog. Bring your feet together and lift your right leg to the sky. Go slow as you lift it up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Make sure that your neck is relaxed. Oftentimes we're subconsciously or unconsciously sort of looking forward and straining those muscles. Let them go right now. Straighten your right leg and pause here. Square your hips so your right hip is down in line with your left hip. Press into the hands. Feel your strength. Inhale. On exhale, step your foot outside of your right hand. And gently set your back knee on the ground. Untuck your back toes and reach your right arm up. If you need to put something under your back knee, you can. We're going to be here for a little bit. Put your right fingertips behind your head. Good. Inhale. And exhale, bring your elbow in towards your knee. And then inhale, lift back up. Yeah. Exhale, elbow to knee. Really follow the breath here. Inhale, lift. One more time, elbow to knee, so it's like you're crunching in a little bit. Inhale, lift. Then stay here and lift your right arm up. Option to bend your knee and grab onto your foot if it's there for you. If it's not there, you just stay with your arm up. And that's a wonderful stretch. Feel the smoothness of the air as it goes in through your nostrils and out. Okay, one more breath. And release, hands down to the ground. Slide your foot between your hands and straighten out your right leg. Let's move back and forth like that. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, straighten the legs. So you might feel a little far back in your half split. That's okay. One more time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. And then slide your heel forward a little bit more. And then lengthen your spine. But not your head. You're not trying to look up. You want your neck to be in line with your spine. So you're just looking at the front of your mat. If you want more, bring both hands over to the right and keep the spine long. Whatever sensation comes up, take it in, lean into it. Be grateful to be able to feel whatever it is you're feeling. And bring your hands back to frame your foot. Bend your right knee, come back into lunge. And lift your back knee up. Good. Keep your left hand down, reach your right arm up. From here, we're going to step to a wild thing. So you'll roll onto the outer edges of both feet and step your right foot behind your left foot and open your right arm. And then reach your right arm over your ear. Lift your hips a little higher. Good. Come back into three-legged dog. So hand down, right leg lifts up. Inhale. Exhale, pigeon pose, right knee to right wrist. Lift up onto your fingertips to settle into your pigeon. Inhale. And exhale, put your forearms down onto the ground. Let your head hang. Another option is you can make two fists with your hands and set your forehead on your fists. If you need a little height there, or if you have a block, you can put your head on a block. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, walk your hands over to the left. Put your forehead on the ground. Rise back up onto your hands. Open your chest. Inhale. And exhale. Let's step back to down dog. Inhale, shift into plank. And exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Inhale, lift up for cobra or up dog, whatever you feel like doing right now. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Press into the hands. Straighten your left leg and square your hips. Again, let that head hang. Take one more deep breath in. And on your exhale, step your foot outside of your left hand. Set your back knee down to the earth. Plant your right hand. Lift your left arm up. Good. Press down into the top of your right foot, your back foot. Put your left fingertips behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Let's do it once more. Bring it down. And open. And lift your left arm up. Good. Option to bend your knee and grab onto your foot. Big inhale. Exhale, release down, hands down. Slide your foot between your hands. Straighten your left leg. Good. So don't slide the foot all the way forward because we're going to move back and forth. So inhale, leg is straight, and exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. Now straighten that leg and slide the heel forward at the same time. Lengthen the spine. And you can stay here, or maybe you bring your hands over to the left side. Make sure that you're not rounding and curling your upper spine. You want to have a forward pelvic tilt. So like your tailbone reaches back, your chest reaches up. And come back to frame your foot. Bend your knee, lift your back knee, plant your right hand and lift your left arm up. Reach your left fingers to the sky. Now you're going to roll on the outer edges of the feet and start to slide your left leg back so you can step your left foot behind your right foot for a wild thing. Bring it back around to three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, pigeon, so left knee to left wrist. Set your leg down. Rise up onto your fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, put your forearms down. And do whatever you did on the other side. Maybe you stay here, maybe you put your head down. Maybe you walk your hands all the way to the right. Surrender and let go for just a few breaths. What comes up here? Just observe. Rise back up onto your hands. Make your way back to down dog. Shift forward into plank and lower all the way to the ground. We'll do one back bend here. You can take locust where your arms lift, your head lifts, and your legs lift. If you feel ready and okay with it, you can take bow pose or you grab onto your feet. So choose one and lift up. It's a short class, so if you don't feel ready for bow, that's fine. Make sure you're using your quads to push upwards and kick into your hands. If your legs and arms are extended back, then reach them further back for 3, 2, 1. Release and put your forehead on your hands and wiggle your hips side to side or windshield wiper your legs if that feels good. Release your legs down, plant your hands, press up into tabletop, and then switch onto your seat, into a seat. Good. Take your legs straight out in front of you. Have a slight bend of the knees, sit tall, and grab onto the outer edges of your feet. Inhale, and exhale, fold over your legs. And slowly begin to rise all the way up. And lay down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Good. Take one more breath here. Hug the knees in tighter. And go ahead and release your legs to the earth. We're taking a short shavasana, so If you want to take your feet wide and knees together for broken bridge, you can. If you even want to take the feet together and knees wide for Supta Baddha Konasana, that's another option. Maybe right hand on your heart, left hand on your belly. And let's sink into stillness for just a few moments. Really soak it in. Let's gently start to reawaken. From whatever position you're in, you can bring the knees back into your chest. And then make your way up to a seat. Take your time with it. Sit tall. Bring the palms together at your heart. And together we will bow in gratitude to our practice. Thank you for practicing. That was a good one. Hope you feel amazing. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel, and that way you get notified when there are new videos. And if you enjoyed the class, then please go ahead and comment and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All right, I'll see you next time.